Okay, I'm going to do segment number 6. Alright? Because we're on to something here. It's only 10 more minutes, and we can always just kill time. So what I wanted to say was what this method gives you, instead of always doing the same, this is my G shape C. Instead of doing the same up and down, you know now that you can start that G from anywhere as long as you start it from the same note, which would be the 6th. So arbitrarily, and now I'm just using the fretboard as my chart here. Arbitrarily, I'm going to do this. Just have to get the right string. Sometimes I can't see this. So I want to start the G here. It gives me more insight into the G shape. Now my G shape's more fun to play. Watch this. Warp. Now I can go down from there, but where do I go from there with that G shape? Oh my God, I don't know what's an imaginary string that's below the lowest string of the G-shaped pentatonic scale. But now I know, because I just look at, we got to do this by the rule, and you should be doing this. You should be able to do this quicker as time goes on. You look at it, and you got a 7, an R, 7 root 2. Go up here, and 7 root 2 is your E. So if I'm starting the G shape from the 3rd string over here, G shape, 3rd string, I'm really playing in the E framework. But I'm not thinking E yet. I still want to have fun, so I want to play it G shape, pentatonic, and I'll be doing this, and then going into an E shape. So let's just do that shape, that G shape pentatonic a little bit. Outline is the word I wanted to say. Warp. Now into the E. Now I can think G from here, can I? Or I can think it like an E. Sorry. What would you rather play? Would you rather play an E from down here? I always get a little nervous when I have to play this stack of 3 short here. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, what is it? Sometimes I forget what they are. 5, 6. 2, 3, 5, 6, root 2. I practically forget the pentatonic. So that's a wonderful feature. So we can do another one. We can go like, say we want to play, I guess I don't want to cheat the pattern, but over here, let's say we want to play a C shape starting from the 2nd string. Okay, C you know is going to start from the 3rd. Okay, why does C start from the 3rd? Because when you play an open C here, what's the bottom string? Well, aside from loud and rude, it's the 3rd. Okay, it's the 3rd. It's a 4th under the 6th. 6. All right, so it's that's where we get the 3rd. Okay. I know it sounds terrible, but I'm sorry, but that's where we get the third. So if we want to play a C from what, the second string, we got to find our E right here. We're going to start our C. Let's have some fun. Hey, that's fun to play a C because I warped it. I warped it before I got to, let's look up here. I warped it before I got to this string here that has the root. And when you play the C down here, you know you've got that C that's coming up a half step. I didn't have to play it in a half step form because starting the C from the second string, you're more or less going 7 root 2, and that's your E shape. So you're like cheating. You're playing a C and an E shape at once, and you just think of whichever one you want. It makes you feel better, right? So let's try it again. And you ask yourself, where the heck, I was playing a C shape, where did my C go? That C that's up there, on the second to last string. You started from the second. I started from the second here, okay? It was on the second to last string, but you were already warped up. So it was conveniently right there, straight above it. The way that C is straight above the tonic, is straight above the tonic in the E shape anyway. All right, 7 root 2. Okay, try another one. I want to play an A shape from the 4th string. Okay, A shape from the 4th string. A starts on the 5. Why is that? Now we can talk about a different key. Think everything's in C. It isn't. Sometimes you have to refer back. Here's a regular old country open string A. I apologize that it's actually an F. If you had a frequency meter, it would come up with F, 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 F. That's because I'm down tuned, but let's not get stuck on this. This is the open string A, and the bottom string is what? Boom, boom, is the E, and that's the 5. So the A right here starts on the 5th, okay? It's something like... and I can't do that. I make too many mistakes. I'd rather do an A from like this, because this hand likes to play piano. Okay, it likes to move around. I like to do intervals and do things with it, not using my head so much. Maybe I'm getting slow. Alright, so we want to do an A shape, say starting from the 3rd string. I have to find a red note on the 3rd string right here. Okay, there's an A. I'm going to start an A there. Now, as you know, A is 2 shorts first. It's 2 shorts first, but you got the 7. But we're just going to do the pentatonic. 2 shorts first, and then into a long, 2 longs. Everybody knows that. A, if you're doing pentatonics, is going to be... it's 2 shorts and 2 longs. So here we go. Pardon me. Now I have to warp to 2 longs. Okay, wait a second. Right, the warp brought it up to a different note that I thought. I warped twice, a whole step. It's a half step warp. So let's try it one more time. We're going to start from the 5th and play an A. Ready? Now you'd say, how do I get to the lower string? I'm in an A. I never learned anything different than this is a pentatonic A. Well, the top string is 6, 7 root. That's your G. So you just continue on down in a G. We'll start We'll start here in an A shape.